Allegra Goodman is a short story about a young girl named Sam who is struggling to cope with the recent loss of her mother. Sam's father has become distant and preoccupied with work, leaving her feeling alone and isolated. Sam finds solace in a friendship with an elderly neighbor named Mrs. Epstein, who teaches her about gardening and encourages her to take care of herself. Through this relationship, Sam learns to heal and move forward from her grief. The story explores themes of loss, healing, and the power of human connection. 1. Grief and loss. The story centers around Sam's struggle to cope with the loss of her mother. She feels isolated and alone, as her father is distant and preoccupied with work. Sam's grief is palpable throughout the story, and the reader can empathize with her pain and confusion. 2. Healing. Through her friendship with Mrs. Epstein, Sam begins to heal from her grief. Mrs. Epstein teaches her about gardening and encourages her to take care of herself. Sam slowly learns to find joy in life again, and the reader can see her healing process unfold. 3. Human connection. The story emphasizes the power of human connection and the importance of relationships in times of hardship. Sam's relationship with Mrs. Epstein is a lifeline for her, and it gives her a sense of purpose and comfort. The story suggests that we all need connection and community to thrive, especially in times of grief. 4. Nature and the environment. The story uses gardening and nature as a metaphor for growth and healing. Through gardening, Sam learns to nurture new life and care for herself. The story suggests that our relationship with the natural world can be a source of healing and renewal. Overall, Sam is a poignant and moving story that explores important themes of grief, healing, human connection, and the power of nature. To summarize, Sam, by Allegra Goodman is a beautifully written short story that explores themes of grief, healing, and the power of human connection. The story follows a young girl named Sam, who is struggling to cope with the loss of her mother. Sam's father is distant and preoccupied with work, leaving her feeling alone and isolated. The character development in Sam is excellent, as we see Sam's grief and pain through her eyes. The reader can empathize with her struggle and root for her as she begins to heal. The relationship between Sam and her elderly neighbor, Mrs. Epstein, is particularly touching. Through this relationship, Sam learns to find joy in life again. The themes of the story are poignant and resonant. The story emphasizes the importance of human connection and the power of relationships to heal us. The metaphor of gardening and nature as a source of healing is particularly effective, and it adds an additional layer of depth to the story. Overall, Sam is a moving and thought-provoking story that will resonate with readers who have experienced grief and loss. The writing is beautiful and the themes are universal. I highly recommend this short story to anyone who is looking for a heartfelt and meaningful read. Thanks for watching.